You are live.
Yo,
Hello and welcome
yo, what's up? Just chilling.
to
Saturday
another
night.
night, another Saturday night in the Bronx.
Yeah, imagine that. Imagine if it was in New York, just skating.
I can't wait till
Imagine
I'm in the Bronx so I can say that for real and be
before you
legit.
left from the Bronx. Yeah, imagine that. That'd be wicked. That's some dreamy shit right there.
I actually met some people that were from Brooklyn. I don't
What?
know. It's just something about people from Brooklyn. They got that accent,
They freaking. I never.
like
I think I only. I
Puerto
think I've only met
Rican and New
Brooklyn,
Yorkin.
New
There's just
Yorker,
something about their accent. You could just tell, like,
New Yorkie,
within
huh?
10 seconds. Oh yeah, you're from New York, right?
Using New Yorkie from New
They're
York.
like, no, I'm
New,
from Brooklyn. Get it
yeah,
right.
getting back. I'm getting back to New York. I gotta get back to New
Yeah,
York.
something like that.
Yeah.
So, what's up, guys? We just wanted to check in with all of you, see how everyone's doing. Times are rough, times are tough, and the dollar is
Strong.
breaking.
It's all about the dollar bills, yeah. All about that dollar bill. We just gotta get that freaking money. Ready to get that paper. All about that.
Yes, yes,
Listen,
yes, yes, y'all.
you know what? It's like I forgot what we were talking about earlier, but it was something cool, man.
Yeah, we just
Yeah.
got off of a night of UFC
Oh, yeah,
bangers. Let's call them bangers. We can go ahead and call them bangers.
man.
Dude, we had three back-to-back fights that should have been like title contention fights. Two of two of the three were, but for sure, at least three of them should have been. So it
Good.
was what?
Those are good
Peter
scraps.
Yan
Those are good
versus
scraps.
Aljamain
Oh,
Sterling.
who's playing them?
And who was before them?
Come shot, come chair,
Burns. It was Burns versus
come shot,
Chimaev.
come shot, Chimera.
Dude, that was a fight of the decade. I think those two fighters right there, Burns versus Chimaev, they were neck and neck, dude.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Excuse me.
I was actually I didn't get to see it.
Uh,
I was driving at the time, so I was getting a choppy screen.
dude, that was amazing.
T-Mobile, I'm gonna tell you right now, you suck. You suck.
Both
Never get a freaking
both fighters were just going at it.
at home.
Right hook, uppercut,
And it's
left
always
jab,
choppy for
left
streaming.
cut, uppercut. Dude, they were taking hits and giving them back to back in the last two rounds at least. Um,
Yeah,
yeah, it
that was
was a good fight. But like I said, it came down to the final bell, I guess, and Khamzat Shimaev
what you
took
say.
it.
Down to the final battle.
Yeah, the final battle.
Nah, bro.
After that, it was Aljamain Sterling versus Peter Yan.
Well, let's get back to what.
Dude,
Hold on. They went
Aljamain
round.
Sterling. Aljamain Sterling did a what they call a triangle body lock. I think that was weak on his part. Like, bro, you don't have anything better than a triangle body lock. I get it. There's it's a technique, but I mean, it was a boring fight because of
What's
those
the
two
technique for?
rounds he did
That
that.
technique for?
Huh?
What's that technique for?
It's to suffocate him and not let him move, but I don't know. I'm not a fighting expert. What do I look like?
He was
What I'm getting at is it made the fight boring for two rounds. Like,
he was
stand
trying to
up and fight like a man.
because he was using the body triangle to try to catch him in a rear naked choke because Aljamain Sterling has fucking choked the fuck out of the last few dudes that way. So that's why he had the body triangle. He just was down there working him with the body triangle to
Yeah,
fucking.
but but that tells me that he doesn't know how to fight. He just, oh, let me choke you
But
out.
how did he get down there? How did he get down to the floor that far?
He took him down.
Right. That means he knows how to fight.
But that
He had to
doesn't mean
get
he knows
down
how
there
to
in the first
fight.
place. Yeah, it does. He was able to fucking
It
spot.
means he's a scared fighter. He doesn't want to fight. He doesn't want to square up.
But Peter Yang got taken down. That's the fact. Got taken down. I
Yeah,
mean,
twice,
yeah, you can say what you want. Aljamain Sterling took his ass down and fucking
twice.
and kept him there. I mean, and worked him. And listen, I'm shocked myself. I think I was very disappointed in Peter Yan's performance. Very disappointed. Since the first fight, Peter Yan fucked him up. I think he laid him like put him on his ass like 2 or 3 times in that first fight, fucking him up. He Sterling was fucking smoked that first fight, smoked. It was gone. It was just a matter of time before Peter Yan just beat him down. You know what I mean? And he got fucking saved by that illegal fucking knee. Aljamain Sterling got saved by that illegal knee. That illegal knee, and he took that to the fucking bank, dude. He took that shit to the bank. He wasn't hurt. He flopped like a motherfucker, man, to take that belt, dude. Aljamain, I didn't pull that bitch shit and flop like you fucking crazy. And everybody knew it. Everybody knew that motherfucker flopped. Everybody knew that fool fucking just took the fucking bag. You know what I'm saying? And split. And everybody knew it. You know, the whole MMA community. You know what I mean? Fucking knew. And even fucking, um, you know, newbie fucking viewers and shit would say that that motherfucker flopped. And so he comes. So that's what I'm saying. Like on the second fight, I was surprised to see him do so fucking good this time. He did fucking phenomenal. Way different from fucking the first fight. I didn't think he was gonna be able to fucking get Peter Yan the way Peter Yan put it on him the first fight. I didn't think that Peter Yan was gonna do any different this fight. I thought it was like, dude, Aljamain. The way I looked the first fight, that Aljamain can do anything. He can do whatever the fuck he wants to do for training. Peter Yan's still gonna fuck you up. You know what I mean? The way that's how it seemed to me at least. But fucking Aljamain, fucking, and I was watching the embedded. Did you see any of the embeddeds leading up to the fight?
No.
The I was watching the embedded series and shit. I always watch them. I always watch the embedded on Fight Week. I always fucking trip out and I like them. You know, you get that behind the scenes footage and stuff of them training and talking, and just last week of preparation behind the scenes footage. It's cool. You know, it's real good build up to the fight. You know, for me. So I was watching that shit, and Aljamain was talking like, you know, he stepped it up, and his coach was tripping me out too. His coach was like confident that he had the better guy, you know, between Peter Yan and Sterling, you know, and I didn't believe him, dude. I was like, you don't, you're just a fucking fighter's coach, and you're just trying to stay positive. But I didn't think he had the better fighter, but he fucking did, man. Aljamain did fucking step up. And you know what? It's always good to see
No,
though.
I don't agree with that entirely. He was not a better fighter.
This fight, Aljamain got him, bro. Aljamain got
No,
him. You know,
I don't agree with that
Peter
at
Yan
all.
fucked up. Peter Yan,
He took him down twice and locked him twice. That doesn't make him a better fighter.
I'm not saying a better fighter, but he won more rounds. Sterling, it was 3-2 Sterling. It was
No,
3-2. It was the first three were all Sterling.
the
The fourth,
first round was contended. Was like it was equal.
I don't think
But the
so.
next two rounds, yes, for sure was Sterling. And then that last round was for sure Peter Yan. But anyways.
Yeah, no. Okay, whatever. Well, we
And
agreed.
then if moving on, we can talk about the Volkanowski versus
That wasn't even a fight,
like
dude.
I don't even know remember the guy's name, but oh
Zombie.
yeah, Zombie. The Zombie.
Right, bro. Respect the
Dude.
zombie, bro. Zombies gave us so
Dude.
many great fights over the years.
Zombie got rocked for the last three rounds.
Yeah, he's
Even
getting
in
his
the first two rounds, he was getting hit left and right. But
yeah, he was getting his fucking head knocked off, wasn't he?
it wasn't as noticeable, I guess, in the last three rounds as in the last three rounds. Like the last round especially. Even when Herb Dean stopped the fight, yeah, that was like obvious. He was getting rocked already. He took two hits to the dome, like
Why is Herb Dean
back
stopped?
to back.
I was
A
surprised.
straight jab and then a left hook. It looked like
You don't think Herb Dean was a little early? You don't think that was a little early of a stoppage?
early stoppage. No, I don't think so. I think it was fair because in the last round before that, he was already taking hits like crazy. And if you look at his face, it tells everything. He's bloody as I don't know how to explain it, but he was bloody everywhere, all over his face in the very end of the last round. And then to start off the round, he gets hit already back to back, a straight jab and then a left hook. Dude, he's lucky that Herb Dean stopped it because if not, it would have just been worse. So I guess you have a point. Like in the old days, they would have let him keep going and just keep getting beat. Like if you can't stand up for yourself, you're gonna get beat, and that's what they used to do. But um,
In the olden days?
in the older, tougher UFC days, but I'm glad that they're changing because you never know like how bad somebody's actually doing with their brain injuries and all and everything. So I think that was a fair stoppage and saved Zombie from further humiliation. I mean, give Zombie credit because I mean he hung in there, but yeah, he was just gonna keep getting rocked. And at that weight class, I don't know who's a better contender. Uh,
McGregor,
McGregor's not at that weight class, right? Because that's 125. Or what weight class is that?
135, 145.
145. Dude, a good fight
That's McGregor's
would
weight.
be.
Listen. Hold on, let me tell
No,
you.
he's 155
Let me
or
tell you.
higher.
No, let me tell you something. McGregor, that that was McGregor's belt. McGregor
When he
relinquished,
started,
huh?
when he started,
Well, yeah, the first title he won was against Jose Aldo, and that was at that weight class at featherweight. That's what he came into the
he's
UFC.
not a featherweight anymore. Do you see how much he's bulked?
He needs to stay at featherweight, bro. He'll never win a fucking belt in any other class. What he
Okay,
did
so
to
let me
fucking
tell
Lee
you,
Alvarez
I
was
think that if Volkanovski's at 135, then the best matchup for him right now would be what weight class was Mighty Mouse at?
he was the flyweight,
So not 135?
125. He was the smallest
Dude,
motherfucker there.
Mighty Mouse versus that guy would be great, but an even better matchup would be Volkanovski versus Khabib. Because
Khabib,
Khabib's the same
Khabib's
weight
big.
class, right?
No, Khabib's too big. He's Khabib is the lightweight.
So he's higher.
Yeah, 155. Khabib's 155.
Fuck, man. I don't
And
know. I think that would be a good matchup for him. To be honest, if
Khabib
if
fucking up.
Volkanowski can beat Khabib, which I doubt it,
You see,
but
that's what's gonna happen. The person that is gonna finally beat Volkanovski, if some is a really fucking sharp jiu-jitsu artist. Watch, or I mean, like a wrestler, like someone who's like a wrestler is gonna fuck him up. Watch, yeah, another wrestler will come in, and that's who's gonna fucking smoke Volkanovski. A true fucking wrestler is gonna come in, and that's what's gonna be the death of him because you can't fucking. For one, we know that he's not like great on the ground, but for two, he's that scrappy dude that that he'll attempt to wrestle and try to submit you or play that role too, but um, I don't think he's as good, dude. I just don't think he has. I don't think he's a good wrestler. You know what I mean? And going against some fucking top tier wrestling, I think would do it. Just rough him up. He needs to be roughed up and shit and like bullied around. You know, that's how you beat that motherfucker. You gotta beat him mentally in a way. I think you gotta force yourself with that motherfucker. You can't play like tactics with him. You know, you can't play tactics. You have to be fucking um, aggressive and fucking like just bully him. That's how you beat that fool. Just with more aggression and brute. Straight. Can't fucking play tactics with that fool. He's too sharp. He's too like he blows through all that shit. Is what he looks like. He blows through all that shit. When he fought Max Holloway those two times, like I mean Max Holloway is that the stand up fucking bang 'em fucking guy, dude. This stand in the phone booth and straight squab. You know what I mean? He's that guy, and he did that more than one time with Volkanowski, and Volkanowski fucking you know fought back, dude. I mean, Holloway beats the dog shit out of people in those fights, in those type of just stand up fucking slug of wars. He always fucking dominates. He beats the fuck out of people in that fashion, and especially like when you see the fight with Holloway versus Ortega. Fuck, bro, that was one of the most brutal old school fucking ass whoopings I had seen in a minute, man. With Holloway just taxing fucking Ortega, just fucking taxed him, bro. And then you see him try to do the same shit with Volkanovski, and he just couldn't fucking do that shit with that guy. You know, he couldn't do it. You know, he tried to play that fucking Ortega needs, I mean, Volkanovski needs to be fucking bullied around, pushed and shoved and overpowered and shit, and eventually submitted. I think is the way for him to lose. He'll get someone's gonna rough him up, tire him out, and fucking choke him out. That's how you got to get that guy at that weight class. I think that would be your best option. What do you think of that?
I think that sounds great.
What?
That sounds great, reasonable. You hear me?
Yeah, he sound like a robot though. You got a shitty ass equipment all the time, dude. I just be turning my devices on and fucking. There you go.
You hear me?
Anyway, huh?
Yeah.
What?
Can
You
you hear me
broken up.
now?
Yeah, you still sound like a robot, but I could deal with it. I just don't know how it's coming out with the viewers. I don't even think we have any viewers, but maybe one day we will.
No.
But anyway, what? What? Anyways, Other than that, bro, it's been a fucking pretty good Sunday. It was a chill Friday. And it finna be a chill Sunday. We doing big things. We finna go to San Diego and do some stuff with the babies. 32 tomorrow. You know, just go to a little park, a little water park. San Diego should be fun, should be nice, and everything like that. You smell me? We're just gonna chill. A lovely day, lovely, lovely. Anyways, what else is going on, man? You frozen? Stupid ass. Man, how do your shit ever work, bro? Your shit ever fucking works, man.
Can
Can you hear me okay? Yeah?
you hear me okay?
Well, now I can. Just start talking.
Hey, back guys. What's going on? Going on. So I just want to say that Volkanowski is great, and I agree he needs to get rocked. Someone, and you find someone that's gonna rock him.
Simone way.
San Diego sounds fun.
What?
San Diego sounds fun.
What'd you say?
San Diego sounds fun.
Yeah, man, just kicking back, dude. I'm just got the fire going. You smell me? Look at that. Anyways, what else is new, man? How's everybody doing tonight? Is everybody doing good? Is everybody having a good night? Anyways, got the fire going because it get a little nippy outside when we're kicking it. Man, I used to do groups out here, bro. I used to be kicking it, talking to motherfuckers every day. I did that shit for like a year and a half.
I'll get my,
Huh? What?
I'll probably, I'll probably get my fire going too.
What? What? What that fool say? I don't know what that motherfucker said.
Yeah.
What?
I don't know how to fix my connection.
Gotta go slower. I see it again. Do it again. Do it again.
I didn't make some shit up, dude.
I love dildos in my ass every single day. What you say? Hey. What? Man, your shit's all fucked up, bro. Maybe it just sounds fucked up to me. I don't know. Huh? Maybe it just
Yeah,
sounds like me. You
no, it's
understand?
me.
Maybe it just sounds no bueno para mí.
Sounds
Yeah.
shitty. Got mine playing too.
So what else is new, man? What's been cracking? You still suffering PTSD? Huh?
What?
Are you still suffering from PTSD?
Yes, I am.
Why don't you tell our viewers
Don't know.
about
I
your
suffered
PTSD?
a very traumatic event. I experienced the Sacramento shooting live.
Yeah.
I'm suffering from PTSD because of it. So if anybody knows how to deal with it, let me know.
What? 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 Yo. Don't know where Eddie is.
But
What the hell happened to you? What? You
what are you
hear
doing?
me? Just keeping my fire going.
That's it?
Huh?
Got enough viewers?
Oh, sure.
Wow, looks splendid. Oh,
What was that? Oh, it's nice. It sure is, Johnson. Anyways, it's all about fucking getting down. You know, it's all about your ability to freaking get down. If you're willing to get down, then you'll have no trouble. Dispensas, way. I drop my nice way. Anyways, my fire keeps going out. My fire keeps going out.
I wonder why.
Oh, no. Had to throw another strip on the Bobby. Yeah. Fucking rats or something coming around my house. They're fucking on shit. It's funny. They're like falling on shit, and the dog knows. The dog can sense them too. wish the dog had fucking balls, man. The dog's such a fucking sissy, man. Wish we were gonna have a dog in here, back here. The dog was fucking brave, you know. This dog definitely is not brave. Trip. It's the strangest thing too, because from my understanding, like this, they've had this pup um, since it was born, I believe. And this dog, it's a pit bull breed. It's pit bull. Well, I don't know if it's. I think it's full blooded, maybe not, but it has this like demeanor, like as if it was traumatized, but it wasn't, according to my wife and whatever and everything. It wasn't traumatized, but it's like walking with his tail between his leg often. Well, in every situation, like when she walks up to you, her tail's between her fucking legs. When she walks next to you, she's just a coward, an incredibly cowardly dog. But certain things do bring out aggression with her, like cats. Cats usually, she'll kill a cat. She'll see and attack a cat. She's afraid of fucking cars and shit, and she'll hardly attack like rodents and shit. It's weird, and um, I don't know. She's like picky about it. Actually, she doesn't attack everything. She's like picky about it, but I don't know. It's just a strange dog. Strange dog. A strange to have those characteristics, because I thought like pit bulls, all of them are born with like a similar trait. Like they're known to be courageous. They're known to be um, sometimes energetic, like like real energetic dogs. But they all have the loyalty and courage about them, all of them. And this is a pit bull, but she just doesn't have that. You know, strange. So she's probably mixed. That's the only thing I can think of, because I think it's common to see, I guess, more variations when it's a mutt. When you have a mutt that looks predominantly one breed over another, you get just weird mixes and behaviors in the animal. Does that make sense? Huh? Can't hear you. Hmm.
Yeah, I think you deserve the greatest dog in the world, a chihuahua, like you're saying. So, guys, if you know of any chihuahuas out there that are needing in need of a home owner,
Why was the worst fucking dog you could ever own, dude?
donate them to
Dude,
this guy.
Chihuahuas are like fucking. Those are like those dogs were created just for our fucking pleasure, for one. I guess like for our to be our companions. But Chihuahuas, they're not like natural. I guess what I'm trying to say, they're not like if they're a strictly fucking born and bred fucking domestic animal. Like they're domesticated out the womb. Those fucking things. If that Chihuahua did not have human beings to rely on, it would be fucking dead. It would never have made it. You know what I mean? It would never have made it in the real fucking animal world and shit. Never would have made it. Um, those things were so fucking boy. What would a fucking dog? What would a Chihuahua feed on? You think if it wasn't for humans, what do you think a Chihuahua's diet would consist of?
Yeah,
Snakes, maybe? Fuck no. Do you see a Chihuahua eat a snake?
no,
What do you see a chihuahua eating?
Cat.
What? What? Nigga, you go to sleep, motherfucker?
So the cat.
Bro, you sleeping, man. What the fuck?
Cat.
That's madness, dude.
You can't hear me?
You fucking open your
Can you hear
eyes,
me?
little. Open your, open your eyes, little puppy.
I'm part Asian.
Open your
Can't hold
fuck.
that against me. Part. I said cat.
Yeah, that's true.
Chihuahuas make the greatest companions. Like
Fuck
you
no.
were saying, hey, somebody's actually watching us. Hey,
Fuck no. Me.
what's up? What's up, guys? Thanks for joining. We just want to bring you in on the most relevant news
Nobody's
in
watching.
today's world. In case you can't
No one
tell,
ever
I'm
is.
starting all over because we finally have one subscriber
Fuck
viewing.
'em up.
Oh shit, they left.
Because I scared him off and said I'm gonna fuck him up, whoever it is.
They left. Damn it.
You were doing good though, right now.
Oh, someone's back. Okay, hey. So I just want to fill you up on the greatest and latest news. So we're talking about chihuahuas. We're talking about fights. So stay tuned and join us for tonight's greatest, latest, best news in 2022 April.
Stay tuned for your ass.
So
I love the dudes.
we're just talking about chihuahuas and how they're great companions
Oh
and
yeah.
how
Ricky
you
dudes,
can't
Chihuahua.
replace a chihuahua. Like I mean, you can get a pit bull, you can get a boxer, but you can't replace a chihuahua. They are the most loyal, most protecting, dominant species dog out there. Wait, someone said comment. Cats are better. Bella Schwing says cats are better. What the hell?
Cats are freaking. The cats don't even fucking give a shit about you. They don't give a fucking shit about
Don't
anything.
care. Cats just care about licking their hair and creating hairballs.
That's all they care about, dude. They don't care about me. Cats are freaking stuck up creatures. That's it.
Stuck up or spoiled?
Both. Yeah. Cats are like really beautiful animals, though. They have a. They have a.
Fuck.
Well, I like them. Like if I guess if I was to had a choice to be an animal, I wouldn't be upset being a cat. I like how they're slick. I like how they're quiet. I like how they move. And I just, you know, I like the features. They got really, really sharp, you know, clear freaking eyes that can see anything. You know what I'm saying? Even in the dark. Um, they have, crazy sick claws. You know, crazy sick ass claws, and they have sharp teeth too. And they just seem to be just in a better position for survival than a dog. Dogs are fucking clumsy and shit. Dogs are just wonderful companions though. For the human being, dogs are just wonderful companions, but they're like dumb and clumsy. Well, not all dumb and clumsy, but
That's what Bella says. Dogs are ding dongs and always happy. Cats
that's
just sleep and eat. That's the life for me.
sleep and eat. So yeah, sleeping and eating is fucking great. I love that shit. Eat and sleep, eat and sleep, eat and sleep, eat and sleep, eat and sleep. Yeah. If I was like told, like, dude, you know what? We want you to freaking just eat and sleep in this room for the next year, and I'll get $1 million. I'll do it.
No one's gonna tell you that.
Huh? Cats are not amazing companions. They fucking don't even give a fuck whether you live or die. Fucking dogs do. You see that fucking picture, that video of that dog fucking blubbering baby over that person's grave on fucking YouTube? The dog crying on the person's grave. You don't see cats doing that shit.
The
The fuck?
Ukrainian,
Huh?
the Ukrainian national, or what?
I don't know. There was just some video floating around YouTube or whatever a long time ago. I saw it was like a husky. A husky was just sobbing, straight up sobbing at the grave of its master and shit. You don't see fucking
Wow.
cats doing that shit. Cats don't give a fuck whether you live or die, but dogs evidently do. You know what I mean? We all want to see the pictures and hear the stories of the dogs, sitting by graves of their owners and shit, and you know, that's fucking love. It's crazy. I don't know why dogs have it, but dogs are able to, I think, have that extra sense of fucking love and empathy for fucking things. It's crazy. No other animals like I can think of can. Well, I think dolphins can, but dogs are pretty smart. I guess is what I'm saying. Pretty intelligent. The senses are probably off the fucking hook. I was reading a book a long time ago by Dean Koontz. I think it was called Dragon Tears. This one, but it was largely surrounding a dog. Like he was describing the mind of a dog as it's traveling. You know what I'm saying, and how it's moving through the day. And it was interesting because he described this as not necessarily a memory or memory of images. It's more of like it's like a familiarity to senses. It's like the world that a dog lives in is in the sense of smell. He smells everything. And his snout fucking defines the world more than his eyes do. You know what I mean? So in the book, he's like talking. He's like the dog is like observing things virtually through his nose. His sense of smell is how he picks up on the world around him predominantly. Because dogs' eyes aren't known to be aren't that good in general. I think they're all colorblind. As a matter of fact, I think every dog is colorblind. Crazy. So their hearing and their fucking senses of smell are like super keen, like super keens, like they're. That's why dogs can hear low frequency fucking noises. The dog whistles. They can hear that shit. And bloodhounds, they can sniff fucking bodies or people out miles away and shit. Bloodhounds are crazy. Crazy.
So it says, I think a myth. It's a myth that they're colorblind, but don't quote me on that. Whoa, Bella just corrected your ass on live TV.
True.
So scientifically proven.
It's true. Look it up. Look it up. Look it up. You know who to ask. Ask. You know who to ask about it. Who do we ask? We ask Google. Hit up the homie Google. That fool
Yeah.
knows everything. The whatever you want to know in this life, whatever you want to know in this life, you can ask Google.
Bella says Jesus.
You want to know Jesus? Google will lead you to Jesus.
And then she says, "Oh yeah, Google."
Google will answer any question you could think of in your whole fucking miserable life. Google will, Google will have the answer
Oh, thank you.
right now too. You can ask it right now,
Wait, a little bit more.
right now about anything, any
You're right
question,
about that.
and that's what's crazy too. Any question you could think of, it'll give you the answer to. You could, you could just string a bunch of fucking senseless words in a sentence, and it'll still talk to you about it.
Except
uh,
for how many
what?
really.
What? You're breaking up.
Can you hear
What?
me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I said, except for how many troops are currently in Russia.
Yeah. It'll talk to you about it. It'll explain something. It'll tell you why you can't. Tell you. It'll tell you. Huh?
It will not give you an answer.
It will. Let's do it now. Figure that out. How many troops?
So, and these mic sounds muffled. Oh god, I quit then.
We're gonna have the shittiest freaking equipment every time we do this. Bet you my mic.
Dude, your mic sounds like shit.
Fuck. My mic is perfect, bro.
Alright, I guess I'm out.
Bella, get out in here. Send her the link. Bella, I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna give you some time to load on in. Send her the link and get Adrian or somebody or whatever. Or Mario, get Mario into. We could do coffee shop time. Coffee shop time. What the hell happened now? Oh, get out in here, everybody. Gotta get this fire going. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that, dude. Whatever, man. All right, everybody. Buenas noches. Until next time, we getting at it.